Hello everyone! Happy Tuesday, you guys. I am here to share some yummy, delicious homemade chocolate bars with everyone. And we're not just having dessert tonight, we are also going to have dinner. I am doing our super fast and quick, or super fast and simple, I should say, bruschetta and zucchini pasta. And we're going really quick tonight. We're literally making it in the microwave, so it's going to be super fast. So once you guys jump on, say hello. It doesn't look like my phone's going to tell me who's here right now, so sometimes I can see you when you jump on, sometimes I can't. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? What are you up to? I'm just getting us shared into a party right now. I'm actually going to have a cameraman tonight. So I'm excited. Marilyn, are you making dinner? I know I always catch you guys at a bad time back in Minnesota. I'm ready for you. We're ready. Hi, Pat. How are you? Okay. I'm going to flip us around. There we go. Good? Okay. So when people jump on, let me know they're here if you can see. You might not be able to see right away, but... Okay, you guys, come on over. Look at this mess I have going on right now. I literally have everything laid out on my stovetop because I'm not even using my stovetop. We are making everything in the microwave. And before I go any farther, because I want these to set, and so hopefully by the time we're done, you guys might be able to see these. If not, I'll post pictures of them for you later. But I better show this first because this is new. So I've already started adding some items into here, but you guys, this is one of our new products, new summer products. Just came out June 1st. It is our snack bar maker, and there's a lid that goes with it, and then you can get it as a set as well and get this super cute little mini spatula with it. But it's really great for anything like homemade treats, like yogurt bars, chocolate bars that we're going to do right now, and then also like granola bars. So I've done a couple different batches of granola bars in here already. It was super easy. This bottom silicone base is oven safe, and also it can go in your freezer to help things set up. But it's really nice, like for kids who are maybe like gluten-free or have allergies. If you guys struggle to find stuff at the grocery store that like is going to be okay for your kids to eat, or at like a big you know, birthday party or something like that where you're not sure if the kids have allergies or not. I know that's kind of a big thing these days. This is exactly what you guys need. So all I'm doing, as you guys can see, I've literally melted one bag of dark chocolate chip morsels with a little bit of coconut oil in the microwave. Just like, you know, a minute and a half, mixed it together a couple times until it was all smooth. And then as you guys saw, I had added, these are sweetened coconut flakes. And then I did some banana chips. I actually have chia seeds in these ones. I'm not really sure what chia seeds are going to be like with chocolate, but I'm going to add some nuts to it. And I'm just going to keep adding to my wells. I'm going to try not to overfill them because when you do put the lid on, it seals pretty tightly. And because I have done this before, I actually made some homemade strawberry frozen yogurt bars. The wells kind of like overflowed because I filled them too full, which wasn't a big deal, but if you want them to look really pretty, just make sure you don't overfill them. So we're going to fill these. They don't need to be perfect, but I'm just going to smooth this out, and then I want to show you guys how I'm going to do my nuts. My mixed nuts, I should say. Anybody else joining?
Heidi
you guys?
Joe.
Hi, Heidi. Congratulations on surviving
Casey
the weekend.
is on as well.
Hi, Casey. So here, look at all my chopped mixed nuts I did, you guys. If you have a food chopper, which I did this already and I should have waited for you guys, I have some more here. So whatever, sunflower seeds, just random mixed nuts. You guys just chop them with your food chopper if you want them really, really small. I just did them right underneath. Hopefully that doesn't go flying. Give this a couple pulses. You can make it as fine or as rough as you want. So look at that. This again is what I did earlier. One reason I love the food chopper. It's so fast. Hi, Tilly. Yep, I know. You want attention. So let's finish these quick, and then we're gonna get on to the main event, which I'm super excited for. I'm also, ooh, we're gonna put some sea salt on these too. I just thought of that. That's gonna be delicious. And I really wanted to put some nuts in, which, you know, you guys, these are totally homemade. You can do them however you want. I thought it would almost be like an Almond Joy with the coconut flakes and then like some of the almonds from the mixed nuts. So that's gonna go on top. And then let's just do a couple shakes of salt. This is like small salt, so it's not like, you know, the nice big like super fancy chocolate shops. But anyway, it'll do. So I'm gonna fill this quick. For those of you joining us from Karen's party, if you have any questions at all, go ahead and post them in the comments. Since I have a cameraman tonight, it should be a little bit easier for me to see stuff, which is nice. The bowl that I'm using right now is our 3-cup silicone prep bowl, which is really wonderful. You can see how flexible it is. This thing went right in the microwave with my chocolate chips right away. Gosh, I don't think, actually I didn't even do enough chocolate, that's right. As I say, I don't remember why. So I did a bag. It was supposed to be 2.5 cups of chocolate, and that was like just under 2.5 cups. I just measured it right in here. So I'll say an entire bag of chocolate chips and then a little extra. But that's all right. If we're one short, that's not a problem at all. So again, we're gonna stick this in the microwave. Yes, I'm going to use my finger. Hands are clean, I promise. We're gonna put this in the fridge. It also can go in the freezer to set. But I think I'm just gonna put them in the fridge. We'll see how long it takes. And that one will just be like half a chocolate bar with lots of nuts on it. That'll be a nut bar with some chocolate. So here's the lid.
Old Baby Ruth.
There we go. There you go. Yeah, that'd be good. If you guys, you could put anything in here, like caramel. I did some banana chips again in a couple of them. I'm just gonna get the lid around. There's like a little seam on the outside. So just make sure you get that on. And quite honestly, it probably doesn't have to be on all the way. It just needs to be covered. And this makes it easier if you put it, because it's silicone, it's like wobbly, put it on like a cookie sheet or a sheet pan or something, just so that it is on a flat surface. Now, let's see if I can get this in my fridge. That's the next question. What's your fridge look like right now, Heidi? You're still on with all your graduation leftovers? Okay, that's totally gonna slide down, so we'll just be careful when we open the fridge. Okay, on to the next fun part, you guys. We're not showing you the other side of our super duper messy kitchen right now, but, okay. I'm just gonna set some of this stuff off to the side because we're not gonna use it. The rest of this recipe, you guys, is probably going to take us 10 to 15 minutes, which is amazing because it's going in the microwave. So, we got the cutting board out. And again, I have a teeny weeny kitchen, so I'm literally moving everything over to the side so that I have room for everything else I need here. So first thing, you guys, for those of you who haven't seen our rock crock, that's what I'm using for our recipe tonight because it is a like one pot wonder. It is amazing. This is our everyday pan. It's a 2.5 quart size. You do get a lid with it as well. Another reason why I'm showing them is because I'm super excited for Karen. It is part of her host special for hosting a party in June. So the 2.5 quart size here, I know off the top of my head, like if Karen wanted to get that with her host special, she could get it. Woo! I knew that was gonna happen, but then I do it anyway. She can get it for like $48, which is amazing. So really great. They literally work on like every cooking surface that you would want to use. They also go on your grill and under your broiler, which is amazing. And then of course they're microwave safe as well because this baby is going in the microwave.
What did you dump in there?
Sorry, 2 cups of chicken broth. I'll post the recipe for you guys too, and I do recommend you guys trying this because it's so good. So I broke my pasta in half. I put in a little extra pasta so we'd have leftovers. It's just spaghetti, and broke it in half, 2 cups of chicken broth. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And while that's going, hopefully you guys can still hear me. Whoever's watching, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can still hear me with all that noise going on from my microwave. I know I've done it before and it's been okay. So I want to show you guys just a couple of things while we're here. Look at this mess. But it's all going to be cleaned up right away. Like, this is why this is so amazing. So we're going to do our veggie spiralizer first very quickly. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen this, but I'm going to spiralize our zucchini to go with our spaghetti, okay? So you'll have 3 different blades. I'm just taking off the guard right now. The fettuccine blade is what's in there already. And because I want our zucchini to have a little bit of a bite, I'm gonna put the fettuccine blade, which is this thicker side, right in here. And we're gonna do fettuccine noodles with our zucchini. So this will be super quick to spiralize. And by the time our pasta spaghetti is actually, the 5 minutes is done, our zucchini will be spiralized, and that's going to go into the rock crock as soon as it's done, okay?
So you get a bunch of thumbs up. It took like 1 minute, 2 minutes. Pop up.
For...
You asked if they could hear you.
Oh, awesome. Okay, thank you guys. I was like, what are you talking about? So, oh, sorry, I'm just like moving forward to you guys. All you do is just pop it on. There's a little hole here that'll hold it. And then there are little pokey things that stick out on the top there too. That'll hold your veggie into place. Now if you're doing something soft, or you're doing something that's, oh yeah, see, that's even tearing. That's not quite as wide. It can get clogged in here. So zucchini isn't always the greatest to spiralize if it's soft. But it definitely works, and flip it the other direction, give it a try. What end is it coming out of here so I can show you guys? Whoop, it'll come out of there. Okay. So I'm just gonna spin and spin. Is it coming out? It's coming out over here. I don't know what's happening right now. Well, let's just unhook this quick lac. I've never seen this before. It looks like it's just too soft. So we'll just clean that out quick. Worst case scenario, you guys, we do have other tools that you can use for your zucchini noodles. You guys, even just like a regular vegetable peeler is really good for some quick zucchini noodles as well. Ooh. If you have our dual side cleaning brush, it works really nicely to clean this thing out too. And I'm not sure if something was clogged, but again, that's never happened to me before, so this is like trial and error right now. We'll just try it again.
Chelsea Smith is watching.
Hey Chelsea, how are you guys? How's the weather for you? So I'm gonna try again. We'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, no use in crying over mushy zucchini. We'll just get the vegetable peeler out. So anything you are going to use on here, you guys, this, yeah, it's still not going for me. This is exactly not how it would work, because it would actually spiralize. I think it's just way too soft. See, it's trying to spin. Okay, we'll go to plan B. Sorry that didn't work out for you guys. For those of you especially who have not seen it before. But I have all other kinds of videos that you guys can watch on the veggie spiralizer. So next tool, let's just get out our veggie peeler, you guys. This is like the cheapest vegetable, like veggie noodle maker you guys could have, and guaranteed you guys already have this in your house. So this would work, and you know what else I have out? You'll have nice thick fettuccine noodles there. This will also work, you guys, the cheese grater, okay? I don't know why I happen to have that out, This is our adjustable grater. That's gonna make really great noodles for you guys too, right? Obviously you guys have, you know, grated cheese before. I've never actually grated a zucchini on a grater like this before, but I know I've definitely, yeah, it works really well, right? And it's fast. And again, it's a tool that most people have in their house already, which is great. So I'm gonna stop that because there was 4 seconds left. So make sure you watch your fingers. These adjustable graters you guys have, you guys that I'm using right now, they do come with a food holder that I never use. So once you get to the end, just be careful, right? So you don't chop your tips of your fingers off. So look at that. Let me do this other one quick. Like I said before, you guys, this is going right in the pot. With that spaghetti, it's gonna cook for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna show you guys one more tool that I really love. If you have our manual food processor at home, you can use that for this as well, to chop everything together. But I'm gonna show you guys our quick slice because I think it's kind of an underrated tool, and I love it.
Pat had a good question.
Ooh.
Was the blade level?
Ooh, Pat, that's a great question. It might not have been.
And Karen Sue is watching.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining us. Super excited to show you these chocolate bars when they come out. Karen, I tried to show my spiralizer. I don't know if you saw it, but I was having some technical difficulties.
Got a thumbs up.
Oh, these, of course. Your Rock Crock, once it comes out of the microwave, doesn't always get hot. But just make sure you test the handles first because it might. So there we are so far. Still got some broth left in there, of course. All I'm gonna do is just drop these in. It's gonna go back in the microwave. I'm gonna do some salt and pepper. You guys, this is like a bruschetta style, so we are gonna have cheese. We are going to have tomatoes. We're gonna have tons of basil. But you can add in any other seasoning you would like. So again, I'm gonna do a bunch of salt and pepper. And then the recipe does call for an Italian seasoning. So I do have a little bit of a pasta sprinkle seasoning I'm gonna use, which is not Pampered Chef. But again, you can use whatever you want. And let's just give it a quick stir. Oh yeah, those noodles are softening up already. You guys, cooking your noodles in the microwave honestly is like the fastest way to do it. It's awesome. And then of course all this chicken broth, the noodles are going to soak up when they soften and cook, right? So you're gonna have super flavorful noodles also. Yummy! Tongs would be really good to mix that with. So this is going back in the microwave, and then we'll prep everything else that goes in it. And you guys, once this comes out of the microwave again, this is gonna be done. Once we add everything else in, I should say. Okay, so we'll set that aside for now. We'll put that in the sink. All right, let's go to the quick slice and slice our tomatoes. So again, I was saying that you guys could use the manual food processor, which I'm kind of like really liking our quick slice right now. So I wanted to use the quick slice and then also to show this to you guys because I know I've showed the manual food processor a ton. So the recipe calls for 2 plum tomatoes. We had cherry tomatoes laying around, so I thought I'm gonna use those to get rid of them. Now, all I'm gonna do is just put them on top here like I did. Do you wanna show them what it looks like? There's like little grates in here if you guys haven't seen it before. And the blades fit right in between these grates when you put the top on. This is really good for softer veggies, softer fruits, and then really good for cheeses as well, which is cool. So I just used it for pineapple the other day. It was awesome. I've literally done like fresh mozzarella cheese in there, which was really great. It's really cool for like strawberries. So you want to show them from the top maybe? You kind of got to wiggle back and forth, and yes, you will lose some of the juice. But look at that, you guys. We get a little shadow. Sorry, guys. Look at how even and consistent all of that is. Isn't that awesome? So all I'm going to do is just dump it, and I'll move on to my next batch. Now, if you guys... Yeah, thanks. If you guys wanted to cut something like into quarters, I'm gonna take a couple off. If you wanted to cut something into quarters, you would go through it one time like this, right? And then you would pick these up again and then set them sideways like that back on the base, if that makes sense. So obviously like small tomatoes like this aren't going to work well for that, but that like cheese, anything like that again would work really well. Love it. And sometimes you have to do like a rocking motion back and forth too to get it to go through. But generally I do not, actually I got cheese right here. Generally I don't have a problem with that. The recipe does not call for mozzarella either, but I got some left over, so I figure why not use it. This is the mozzarella we actually sliced with it the first time. So you see how nice and even and consistent those slices are. So just to break it down a little bit more, we'll just do this. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that awesome? I mean, how beautiful is mozzarella cheese? So this is going to be like a legit bruschetta. The recipe calls for Parmesan for the cheese. Oh, look at that. I did have some noodles coming out too. Nope, my blade was not level.
The blade wasn't level.
The blade was not level. Look at that. I guess I just never paid attention before. I did have a few noodles, but not many. What do you guys think about that, huh? Okay, because I'm anal about the microwave, let's pop this out and just take a look-see. We don't do a lot of microwave cooking, but I tell you, when we do, I absolutely love it because it is seriously so fast. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. Can you smell that? That Italian seasoning I just put in there is delicious. Holy smokes. Now, if you guys were doing everything else in your manual food processor, your tomatoes, your basil, if you wanted to throw your cheese in there, you could. That all would go right in your manual food processor to mix all together. I'm going to stick that in there for another 2 minutes. I have my fresh basil. My garlic's going to go in as well. And you guys, everything, I know this looks like a mess, but all of this is going, all of that is going into the rock when it comes out of the microwave. How awesome is that? Yeah, I pulled out a jalapeno because I was going to add some of that into it, but then I decided not to. So, oh yeah, and my chicken, you guys. If you have chicken, like if you batch cook anything, put your chicken in there too, or whatever other meat you have. It'll just give it a little extra oomph, right? Because you'll actually have that protein in there. So look at this beautiful basil, all came from my little patio garden.
Melissa Slate came on.
Hi Melissa, how are you? So let's just set some of this to the side. The recipe calls for, I believe it's like 2 3/4, no, 2/3 of a cup, I believe, of basil. You guys, if you have our herb mill, which I do, I'm just not a big, I'm not a big like gadget person, and our knives are really amazing and super sharp. Oh, Tilly says hi. So I really just like to do my knife and my cutting board. If you roll your herbs together like that, hello, hi, thank you. He's trying to pay attention to Tilly. And work the camera at the same time. It's not really working. You guys, this smells so amazing, I can't even explain it to you. Look at that, that's literally it. I'll show you guys too what I did with my chicken. This is our salad chopper. So I batch cook chicken breast all at one time, and I did this earlier and I forgot, I should have showed you guys, but the salad chopper will shred your chicken, your pork. It's really great for like cheese, dips, soups, stews, all that stuff. It shreds all of it for you really nicely, really easily. And you can do it all in one pot and you don't have to dirty anything else to use it. So really great tool as well. Now let me pull this out, you guys. This is literally done. Because this was so fast, we'll take this off, show this to you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at that. Still smells super amazing. Now you guys, we've made this before and we have done all just zucchini noodles, so it was a lot healthier. This time also I did add in extra pasta just because I didn't want any left over. And you know, I hardly ever actually follow like ingredients or measurements when I'm cooking. So all this extra stuff I've kind of just, you know, added in also because I knew it would taste really good. Look at how amazing that looks. I am going to squeeze some garlic in here. Obviously taste to salt and pepper. Maybe I'll add a little olive oil in here. Wow, this smells amazing. And you can believe that Parmesan cheese is going to be going on top of this as well, even with that mozzarella in there. Sorry, you guys. My cameraman. There we go. Yum! How good does that look, you guys? And it literally, what, that took us like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, if you weren't talking, it wouldn't take quite as long, right? Like, look at how great that looks. What do you guys think? Regardless if you are here from Karen's party or not, you guys, I will share the recipes in the comments of the video for you. We'll squeeze in a little garlic. And this baby's done. I'm gonna put my cheese on top, but I won't make you guys wait around to see that. So, love this garlic press so much. Any questions, you guys, before we go? Questions, comments, concerns? Who is gonna make this recipe at home? That's what I wanna know. You guys, so simple, so fast. Even like if you are busy, your kids got stuff going on, you guys, this is something that you can make super quick, easy weeknight meal. It's on the table and done, and it's delicious. Speak now or forever hold your peace, you guys.
Yeah, yum.
Yum, yay. Yeah, you guys, this is amazing. And it looked like I had a lot of stuff going on here right away, but I mean, everything is in the pot. Wow, this is amazing. I wish you guys could smell this.
So that's chicken.
Okay. Oh yeah, and the chicken. Good call. Love it. That's, wow, this is amazing. Okay, you guys, I'm out. I'll post a recipe for you. Questions, comments, concerns, when you're watching this later, you guys, you can post them in the comments still. I'll get back to you. If you have questions on anything at all, let me know. I hope you guys enjoy. I'll post pictures of those chocolate bars for you guys too once we get them out, okay? Enjoy.